trailblazing yourself. You got some early field goals for us that really set the tone for this game. What was the mindset going into this ball game? Because after all, this was a team that we almost had to beat.
After our road trip last week, Coach was just on me to be as aggressive as I can while playing smart still. So that was my mindset in all weekend practice, and carried over to the game.
Marcus Fillyaw last week in one of our losses, we had 22 turnovers. Today, 7 turnovers.
It's all about practice. That was our huge focus in practice, was being smart with the ball, being less careless, and practice just carries over.
Malcolm Tatum, number 22 for Alderson Broadus, a tremendous athlete. He had 17 points for them, their top scorer, 5 of 12 from the field. He's much better than that, but he's also 6 of 9 on charity tosses. He had 17 points in the game for Alderson Broadus, and as typical of Malcolm Tatum, he played all 40 minutes of the basketball game, number 22 is ahead.
Coach really preached about him all week. Know that he was a great player, he was going to get something, and just tried to limit what we could.
Okay, before the game, Coach Happy Osborne said, we got to be unselfish. We got to share the basketball. We shared it with 15 assists in this basketball game. You had 7 of those assists. Kinja Bosley had 5, and as a result, we had 4 men in double figures. Kinja had 18 points. Devin Langford had 16 points with a strong second half. You had 14 points, and C.J. Blackwell had 10. I'm telling you, when you can get that kind of distribution, lots of good things can happen. And it paid off for us today because it had to be an electric atmosphere for you guys out on the court. Our biggest crowd of the season against a real strong opponent. And look what happened. You have to feel mighty good.
Amazing feeling. That was, like I said, that was the best crowd that we've had since I've been here. This is my first year here, so I love that atmosphere. It was fun. They really helped us out.
Marcus Fillyaw, your best game at Kentucky Wrestling, or has there been one better?
I'd say this is probably my best one.
So far. We've got 8 games to play, 4 at home and 4 away, and one of our away from home games. Go back to Philippi, West Virginia, and play these guys. But in the meanwhile, we'll enjoy this victory. A 26-point win. Can you imagine the speed with? After being tied at halftime, 35 apiece, and then they get only 13 points in the second half. They hit 3 of 21 from the field in the second half, while we were hitting 15 of 25. We shot 60% in the second half. They shot 14%. Defense was good. Marcus, now what's next?
Prepare for our next opponent.
I thought you were going to say you're going to take your day off.
That's it. That too, for sure.
Marcus Fillyaw, we're mighty happy to have you wearing Kentucky Western purple and white, young man. And what you have contributed to this basketball team can't be measured, but we do look at the stat sheet and see what you did in this game. 14 points, 5 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 block, and 0 turnovers in 32 minutes of high-octane basketball. Mighty proud of you. And you know what? They've done it once. They can do it every time. So the mindset of the team looking ahead is good.
Yeah, of course. Everybody's positive and ready to go.
We're mighty proud of it. Thanks for the contribution, Marcus. And the final score is 74-48.
Thank you.
Kentucky Wesleyan.
Please keep coming.
Marcus Fillyaw, thank you very much.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.